up, guys? How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm just throwing up the tweets, letting everyone know I'm online. Appreciate everyone tuning in. What's up? Let's go Red Sox indeed. Sorry if I seem a little more low energy than usual, boys. I had a little bit of a headache before the stream started. I popped some pills. I'm sure as we go more into the game that I'll get more energy. You'll get more energized. What's up, Bascon Light? How you doing, buddy? Gage Jump, the pitcher for the A's today. Lefty. Jake Bennett on the bump for the Sox. Should be interesting. Lineup looks a bit different than we're used to it looking. You know, Jahmai Jones up in the leadoff spot. Interesting. Originally I heard no Duran today, but I see him scheduled in left field now. So who lied? So is it no Willier? No, like Willier's out today. He's getting a rest day. That's interesting. Weird. They took our Abreu. What the fuck? What'd the Armadillo have to say about this? Gage cooked us last time. Well, hopefully he doesn't today. Yeah, what'd Chad Tracy have to say about this? Fouled a pitch off his shin. He's sore. Okay, fair enough. Came in today. There was some swelling. Okay, they're being protective of their guy. They're giving him an extra day to heal. I understand that. There's no off days like to really recover. So I understand it. I see what they're doing. As long as it's nothing serious, because he did smoke that shit off of his leg. That is absolutely true. Interesting. Okay, so it's Jahmai Jones leading off, DHing for the Sox. Don in the 2 at center. Caleb Durbin in the 3, playing third base. Wilson Contreras finally back. He's in the 4, playing first. Monasterio in the 5, playing shortstop. Eli White getting the start in right field in the 6. Nick Sogard in the 7, playing second base. Jaron Duran in the 8, playing left field. Connor Wong in the 9, playing catcher. Excited to see what Eli White will do, for real. Good shit, boys. Good to see y'all. By the way, appreciate you to the Lone Logan, Duke 8488, your boy Puds, Double A 43, D Colucci, Dallas, Bearby, Quantum Info, your boy Pineapple, Tuster 55, Sliced Bread 187, and C Mitch. Thank you all for the follows. Appreciate everyone tuning into the stream. Breaking Eli White. That's it. Massive. Massive Eli White information dropped in the chat. Love to see it as always. Sox kid indeed, brother. Sox kid indeed. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. LFG, boys. Let's get it. Big energy today. Fenway today, Hog. I can feel it in the air. Fuck yeah, brother. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it. Woo. Braves fucked that game so bad last night. Assholes. True. No Siegler. He must be saving orphans or healing the sick. True. I had some chicken tendies for lunch today, personally. Tendies and some fries. Lone Logan, thank you for the Prime subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. You're the man. We are cooking. It's 1,000,000 degrees in Boston today. I buy it. I do absolutely hashtag buy it. Will I sell it is the real question. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I hate, like, election season so much, guys. Currently watching the Hog at Red Robin. Like, it's very clear, like, whoever, like, is currently battling, I think it's for, like, a House Representative seat where I'm at. Like, it's very clear, like, the Republican Party is, like, putting forward, like, $1 bajillion in attack ads. Because I've seen this exact same fucking attack ad on every video. Dude, leave me alone. I don't care. Holy shit. I get it. I thought it was bad enough when it was just the standard, like, MLB at, like, normal ads. Hogzilla, let's get 10 burgers. Hell yeah. Hog, got to get you back to Fenway. I'll be back in September. I'm flying in the 6th. Currently watching Hog at Red Robin. Love that. Red Robin. Yum. Is it the Chris Pappas one? Honestly, I don't know. I've been paying so little attention to it that I don't even know the fucking names involved. Nesson airs all the New Hampshire political ads, and it's horrible. For real. It must be for, like, the local level, because I don't recognize the names here for fucking, like, the national. Garrett Cole is back to Cy Young form. Damn, that's crazy. Fuck him. Guy absolutely blows. All right, boys, here we go. Jake Bennett on the bump, boys. Let's go. I'm not here for politics. I'm not fucking here for politics, but I keep getting the fucking ads. And when I see something that irritates me, I'm going to bring it up. I'm not going to shut up like a good little boy. Sadly, just kind of how I operate. What's up, Hog? Let's kick the shit out of the A's again. Like, political ads are just so fucking irritating. 0-1 is the count here. Jake Bennett looks in. Here is the pitch for Bolt. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Good to see you, Zoid. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Hog? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Strictly Dwayne. How you doing, man? Last night was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, for sure. It was less fun that I woke up and I had a headache. But, you know, it's okay. We're moving. 1-1, swung on a miss, count 1-2. It's starting to go away now. I popped some ibuprofen, popped some Tylenol. Pretty lit. Come on, Jake Bennett. The Bennett man. Big Ben. 1-2, pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. Good change up outside. That'll be out number 1. Must tunnel beautifully with this fastball. I know to the first. It's top of the first. I'm surprised we haven't scored yet. True. You know, what happened? What happened? I can't even remember if Jump beat us. I think we beat him, but I think he pitched well. Adley going to lead up for the Woo Sox. Can't wait. Huge. Hogdale Lover, thank you for the Prime subscription, buddy. Appreciate you. You're the man. One away. Bennett, the pitch for Wilson. Swung on a miss, elevates a 95 on the fastball, and he swung out of his shoes. You love to see Bennett, you know, showing some velo early on here. Willier's dealing with some soreness after he fouled that ball off his shin yesterday. So he had some swelling, so they kept him out today. Adley Rutschman, I believe, is currently in a rehab start today in Worcester, correct? I think Tyler just posted a picture of that. 0-1. Swung on, lined, right field. White comes in, makes a catch, out number 2. All right, 6 pitches, 2 outs. 2-away, top of the first inning. We go to the number 3 hitter, Jonah Heim. So, like, where is Nick Kurtz? Did he get hurt again? Like, did I just miss that? I swear when we last saw him, he was just getting back from injury. He re-aggravated his right thumb. Right thumb capsule strain. All right. Pitch way outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. He tore the ACP joint in his right thumb. I've never fucking heard of that before. Never heard of that. Catching 5 innings, leading off, huge. 1-0, swung on, lifted. It's going to stay fair, right field side. Eli fighting the sun, makes a catch, out number 3. 7-pitch inning for Jake Bennett. You go to the bottom of the first. 0-0 ball game. Let's see how the offense responds. Arias isn't playing today. Probably a scheduled off day, if I had to guess. If I had to take a shot in the dark. You light my fire. Nick Kurtz tore his thumb, the A's player, A's superstar. Braves winning. Cool. Hopefully they don't blow it like they blew it yesterday. Because we're trying to, take over the Yankees for that, first wild card spot. Hog watch for Arias. Maybe. Many such cases, boys. Many such cases. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. We're out here. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it, boys. Best announcer in the country. Appreciate you, Cody D. Appreciate you. You're the man. Woo. All right. Ads. Shout out to ads. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's Twitch, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. Need anything from Canada, anyone? Never, Zoid. Absolutely never. It's just Guy. I appreciate you, brother. Good to see you tuning in. Six Pack. What's up, brother? I'm doing great. How you doing? Adley will be on the squad by next week. Hey, man, I'll be thrilled if he is. I'd be absolutely thrilled. Need it. Anytime I could see Connor Wong play less baseball is a good day. 50-second ads genuinely suck. True. Well, luckily, if you got it, it was during commercial break. We're here. We're back. Bottom of the first inning. Nobody out. Holy shit. It's Gage Jump. Crazy name. Jahmai Jones is the batter. First pitch. Swung on line left field, and Jahmai Jones continues to be a welcome addition for the Red Sox against left-handed pitching. It's a single on a pitch well outside, pulls it into left field for a nice base hit. The other number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Jumped with a 4.59 ERA on the season. I believe his under the numbers are better than you would think. Yeah, I mean, he's still slightly below league average. It's a 4.27 ERA pitcher. Yeah, Jones leading off, yes. Adley threw a runner out. Good. Ceddanne squares the bunt, and he's going to try to push it, but it's foul. Fouls it off. 0-1 count. Runner over at first. Jahmai Jones, not very slow. He's pretty fast. Rogers should be in today. 800 left-handed pitching. 800 OPS against left-handed pitching. Huge. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, lifted by Ceddanne. Center field. Caught by the center fielder out number 1. Unfortunate, so 1 away here, bottom of the first inning. We go to the number 3 hitter, Caleb Durbin. Let's go, Derby! Yeah! We're cooking, boys. We're fucking cooking. One away, runner at first, bottom of the first. Haven't missed anything yet, Coda Skateboards. One away, pitch. I do not miss Narvaez, nah. Not this season specifically. He's been horrible, for the most part. And we'll probably forget all about him when Adley gets over here. Honestly, hoping the option Wong carry Adley and Rogers. I mean, if Rogers keeps playing well, that's a realistic option. 1-0 is the count. Jump, looks in. Here's the pitch for Durbin. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Ranger misses him for real. Yeah, I'm doing good, Johnny Gatz. How you doing, buddy? Will Hog go nuts on Duran today? Why would I do such a thing? Yeah, Adley gun him, run us down. Time to crank another one, right? You know it. 2-0, pitch for Jaron. For Caleb. Thrown down to second, and it is a easy stolen base for Jahmai Jones. He got a great jump. Fantastic jump. Tony Siegel's being positive on the bench. Love to see that. Yeah, look at this. Great jump, especially against a lefty. Jump actually takes a pretty long time to get to the plate. That's something the Red Sox should be able to abuse today. Weather in Iowa today, actually pretty good. Pretty good weather today, boys. I'm not going to lie. 3-0, walked him, ball 4. So Durbin has walked on 4 pitches. We're going to have runners at first and second. We go to the number 4 hitter, the returning Wilson Contreras. Let's go. We love Wilson. Hashtag we love Wilson. One away, runners at first and second here. Let's go. All right, first pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Beautiful. Come on, Wilson. 17-0 today? Hell yeah. We love Wilson. Double will be incoming. All right, 1-0 pitch. Swung on, lined, foul. It is a foul ball. It was over on YouTube? There we go. Hey, Bruce Reed, thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions, buddy. You're the man. Thank you. What a baller. Thank you. You're the man. Legitimately. Thank you. That guy's got a big dick. We all know it. 1-1. Here is the pitch for Wilson. Nope. Jump's going to step off and throw over to second. Runner is safe. So 1-1 is the count still. Adley walk. Crazy. Watch me walk. Watch me walk. All right. So 1-1 is the count here. Jump looks in, and here is the pitch. Swung on, fouls it straight back, 88, a slider right down the dick. I mean, that was one to hammer for sure. Count now 1-2. All right, 1-2. Wilson's going to step out, take his time. Yeah, Wilson should have circumcised that. I agree. Great one. 1-2. Jump. Looks in, and here is the pitch. Taking his time. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out. Throws to third, and Jones is safe. So is that a double steal? Both runners are safe. Runners at second and third here. 2 away here, bottom of the first. See if Monasterio can maybe single in a couple runs here, because that would make me very happy. Let's go. So yeah, great job by Jahmai Jones. Gets another good jump. Steals third. Look at him go. Way to go for the far side of the bag, too. Great job. Great technique. Great form. Technique. 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 All right. Saucy Wow, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Monasterio is the batter. Here is the first pitch from Jump. Swung on. That was right down the middle. 99 miles an hour. Fouled off. Milliken posted the highlight of him throwing a runner out. Okay, let me see if I can see that. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. Textbook right there. All right, 0-1 is the count. Totally following the CC Sabathia of mass equals gas. Maybe. All right, boys, just get a base hit. All you need is a single. Drives in 2. Pitch. Swung on, lined right field, and that is a base hit. Drives in 1. The throw from Butler is way off base. Not in time. It's a 2-run single. Sox jump ahead 2-0 here in the first. Great work from Andrew Monasterio. He's been great, dude. Straight up, Monasterio has been amazing. Guy has been raking for basically a month now. And yeah, his defense has been suspect. But if you're hitting like this, you can live with it. You really can. Another reason why, Trevor Story, stay off of my baseball team. Begging you. Great job. Nice piece of 2-out hitting. All right. Sox indeed, kid. Fucking Sox, kiddo. All right, 2-way, runner over at first. Pitch. Swung on, grounded from Eli White. Hitting in the 6-hole today. Fouled this one off. The count is 0-1. Mona DH, Arias called up for the playoff run. Many such cases. Many such cases, brother. Do you know Landon? No. They check over to first runner safe. Does Lawrence Butler have a worse noodle arm than Duran? I doubt it. That throw was way offline as well. 0-1 is the count here for Eli White. 0-1 pitch. What's up, Paul? Got my first MMA win via Darce choke? Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, Simon, good for you, dude. That is awesome. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I don't think I got another. The Muffin Man! 1-1. Swung on a miss for White. It's a slider outside. Count 1-2. I wonder if Hogdog gets story as a podcast guest. He'd probably tell me to go fuck myself, and I wouldn't blame him. Would not blame him at all. All right, yeah. I saw the clippity clip. Did anyone get the Monasterio single clip, by the way? So I can throw that up on the Twitter. 1-2. Swung on, fouled off. Hello, Hogdale. Hello, Saucy Wow. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, dog. Butler looked so dejected yesterday. I would too. 1-2 is the count here. I need Wilson at homer today. I want to see that power again, man. For real. Jump. Here is the pitch for Eli White, the Big E. Swung on, miss, strikes him out. Fastball outside. Out number 3. Sox open up the scoring, though. It's 2-0 as we go to the second inning. Good shit. Good fucking shit, fellas. Let's go. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. The vibes are vibing. What's up, N Burger? How you doing, buddy? Hog needs an edible. I don't be doing that kind of shit. I live my life sober. How many games do you think Adley's on this rehab assignment? I don't know, couple. Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe longer. I don't know. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. Favorite ice cream flavor? I'm basic as fuck. Like cookies and cream. You know, I like getting the Choco Brownie Extreme from Dairy Queen every now and then in a blizzard. Those are really good. But yeah, cookies and cream is like my go-to. Were you born when Clemens had 20 strikeouts in 9 straight innings? Or 9 innings? I don't know. I was born August 20th, 1999, so you tell me. Because I couldn't tell you the exact date of when bro did that. Pitch swung on, grounded on a slow sweeper. Taken by Wilson himself, steps on first. Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Pips is great. He's currently playing outside with his friends. With the 2 mini Australian shepherds. One that is my mom's and one that's my grandma's. So they're having a fun time. They're playing. They're very cute. All right. Nope. Well, there you go. Now you got your answer. Now you know. 1 away. Here's the pitch for White. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball count. 1-0. Second game. First one with the White Sox on Thursday. Keep it up. Appreciate you, Pete Hassett. Appreciate you, buddy. You're the man. My uncle had tickets for that game, and it was sick. Offered them to my dad. Couldn't give them away. Huge. 1-0. Swung on. Lifted. Foul. Count evens up here. 1-1. All right, 1-1. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Like and share for real. No home runs. Mona Single scored 2. True. It did. That is exactly what happened. Everyone knows this. At least now they do. 2-1. Swung on and skies it. Very weakly hit. Shallow right center field. White comes over. Makes a catch. Out number 2. Bennett at 13 pitches. 2 outs already here in the top of the second inning. Here comes the number 6 hitter, Servin. Just saw Rutschman, bro. Yeah, dude, he's got a cannon. He leads the league in caught stealing above average per StatCast, dude. He's really good. By the way, boys, next time something big happens, can one of you guys take the initiative to make a clip? I don't think C-Money's here, so no one got the Monasterio clip, unfortunately. Which is, I mean, it happens. I just need one brave chatter to you know, do a clip whenever something crazy happens. Our streak will end when we meet Cease, for real. C-Money's probably busy. He's probably at work. It's fucking 3:29 p.m. So I don't blame him in the slightest. I'm just used to him doing it because it's usually what he does. 0-1 is the count here. Jake, the pitch. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Swung on, lifted, right field from Servin, high and deep. Not deep enough, though. White's back before the warning track. Makes a catch, out number 3. Bottom of the second, here we go. It's light work for Jake Bennett through 2. Bottom of the second, it's a 2-0 ball game. The Sox lead. Carson, appreciate the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Hog is the fucking man. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you. Spencer Jones tripled to center field. The game is tied. Cringe. Yeah, I bet on games every now and then, for sure. I haven't been as much lately, but, you know, I definitely do be betting on games every now and then. It's what we do out here. All right, I'm at the game if you, so we'll leak the game if y'all want. Crazy. Jake Pye, thank you for the Prime subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. All right. Just had no surgery this morning. Couldn't miss a Hogstream. Hey, man, I hope everything went off without a hitch. Any kind of surgery is, you know, scary. I'm sure you're fucking tired as shit. 2 balls. Crazy. First pitch for Nick Sogard. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Streak the field. Yeah, you tell him, man. There he goes. Boogity, boogity. Where are you from? I'm from the United State of Iowa. Pitch high and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. All right, 2-0, swung on, fouled this one back. Count now 2-1. 2-2 swung on and missed an inside slider. Unfortunate at bat for our boy Nick Sogard, the lunch pail. Out number 1. This is grounded, basically very weakly hit. Jump could not field it. It's basically a fucking advanced stage bunt. Gets Duran over to first. Love to see that. Runner at first here, one away here, bottom of the second inning. All right, pitch. Outside corner called for a ball. Probably should have been a strike. We'll take that, though. Count 1-0. All right. I added a FAQ command. If you do exclamation point FAQ, it'll let you know like how I became a Red Sox fan from Iowa. Thank God. So anytime someone asks me that in the chat, boys, just do me a favor and hit the fucking exclamation point FAQ. Because this is going to save my life. Huge. FAQ is going to go fucking triple platinum, boys. Triple platinum. Tennis rackets, crazy. 1-1. There goes Jaron. This is grounded, and luckily Jaron went to second. Otherwise, that would have been a double play. Grit throws to first, out number 2. See, look at that. Look at Jaron. Look at Jaron stealing bases. All right. 0-1. Runner over at second for Jahmai Jones. He had the single earlier. Pitch. Outside middle. That is a strike on a changeup. Count now 0-2. Getting down here, unfortunately, pretty quickly in the count. Come on, Jahmai. Let's go. Fuck you. I want to be surprised, for real. 0-2 is the count here. Jones stands in. Here is the pitch from Jump. The Jump man. Way inside. Misses for a ball. The fastball. Count now 1-2. I got some DDP in the cup right now. I'll probably get it. This is my last one, so I'll have to go to water after this, unfortunately. 1-2 in the dirt. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Yankees took a lead on a balk. Tragic. 2-2. Jump looks in, and here is the pitch for Jahmai Jones. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. Fastball above the zone. So Jahmai Jones unfortunately fails us. Third inning, here we go. 2-0 ball game. Sox lead. We continue forward. Let's see what Jake Bennett will do here in the third. Let's go. All right, boys. You new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you're really liking it. Gift a subscription, you know. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Chris Sale melting down. Wow. Burgess isn't built to beat the Yankees, apparently. Tragic. R.I.P. Christopher Allen Sale, at least for today. Hopefully he comes back. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Fenway Frank. Consider clogging every toilet at Fenway? Maybe. Junk is a hard-ass name, for real. We're junking. Jeff R., thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's go. It's going to be Butler, Muncy, Williams is the 1-2-3. First pitch is grounded. Picked up by Sogard. Throws to first. One pitch, one out. Out number one. So Jake Bennett getting some absurdly quick outs here early on against the A's. Love to see it. Bro hit that one 107 directly into the ground. All right, 1-0 is, or one away. Here is the first pitch from Muncy. Swung on and popped up. Super shallow center field. Second baseman is waved off. Catch is made by Sadon. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Can we go 3 for 3? Can we get 3 for 3? All right. Bennett is at 18 pitches currently. Here is the first pitch for Williams. That's a strike. Top of the zone. Count 0-1. Who needs Mookie? We got Sadon. Who's going to be better, Tolley or Bennett? I think Tolley, but dude, Bennett like also looks like he's just going to be a frontline stud, legitimately. 0-1. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Bennett just looks like he'll do it in a different way. Like if you look at both of their Savant pages, they're both nearly equally as elite. It's absurd. 1-1. Swung on, lifted foul. For reference, Tolley, it's a 93rd percentile expected ERA. It's a expected ERA of 2.80. Jake Bennett, it's an 88th percentile expected ERA of 3.02. 1-2. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. Like, both of them are absurd. Bennett does not walk anybody. 97th percentile walk rate. 82nd percentile ground ball rate. 86th percentile barrel rate against. 2-2. Above the zone, missed for a ball. 95th percentile chase rate. Which is higher than Tolley's, funnily enough, which is 93rd percentile. 3-2. Just above the zone, walked him, ball 4. Great at-bat from Williams, unfortunately. That's funny. I mentioned, like, Bennett barely walks anybody. He finally walks somebody. He's at 24 pitches right now. Do you believe the thing that was said about Gunnar? What was the thing said about Gunnar? I was too busy oogling at baseball savant pages. Yeah, like Bennett's walk rate's like 4.6%. He walks like 1 in every 20 batters. Pitch way above or way outside the zone for a ball. Count 1-0. Him being oh yeah, I absolutely believe that. Why the fuck would he be happy with the Orioles? Yeah, why would he be happy with that, you know? I'm sure he wants out. 1-0 is the count here. Bennett looks in, and here is the pitch for Bolt. Swung on and missed. 92, gets the fastball right by him. Count evens up here, 1-1. Here is the 1-1 pitch here for Bennett. Just above the zone, misses for a ball. 2-1 for the fastball. He's at 27 pitches here in the third. 2-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, skies it, very weakly hit. Second baseman goes back. It's Sadon coming in. He's under it, makes a catch. Out number 3. So Bennett, sub 30 pitches, gets out of the third inning. 2-0 ball game. Sox lead. Fuck it. Trade Duran to Baltimore in the offseason for Gunnar. Dude, I'd be so fucking happy. I'd be so happy. They definitely don't do that, but I'd be so happy. I just saw a fucking article about a golden retriever dog who was getting a lot of seizures, apparently, and she was sad. And they got a pet duck to hang out with the golden retriever, and now the golden retriever's doing better. That makes me so happy. That's one of the happiest things I've ever heard in my entire life. The duck is so fucking cute, dude. Holy shit. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so happy. I love dogs, man. They make me so happy. Gunner's one of like 3 guys I'd trade Arias for. Hog, would you be my pet duck so I could be happy? Never. All right. Remember, you're new to the stream. Drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Let's get it. Dump my girlfriend on Monday. Get a duck. Maybe. This might be the move. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. You should get Pips a pet duck. I'm worried he might eat it. He is a very friendly dog, but I don't know how he'll do around birds specifically. Like, because he might try to eat one. Like, he doesn't go insane when he sees squirrels like other dogs, so maybe he'd be good with a duck. Who knows? First pitch, way outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Labradors are hunting dogs and actually used for hunting ducks. Well, there you go. Say Don 0 for 1 today. 1-0 is the count. Bottom of the third. Jump looks in. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off by Sedon. 96 in the fastball. Count evens up here 1-1. Yeah, I saw that people were accusing Red Sox of cheating. Like, people are dumb, you know, not new information. Dumb people. Also, if we are cheating, good. I hope we cheat more. Cheating is what players do. All right. Section podcast with Rusi may have made the greatest video of the season last night after going after Cam from Waldo. I don't think I've seen that one. She's awesome, though. Shout out to Rusi, a.k.a. Derek Whitelover on TikTok. Super nice person. I remember when I got hired, she DM'd me and told me congratulations. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, lifted, foul. Right field side. We stay evened up here 2-2. No, I'm re-top. TikTok live? Never. 2-2. Here is the pitch from Jump. Way inside, misses for a ball. Count 3-2. Why? Because I got really irritated trying to set it up, so I'll have to try it another day when I'm not so irritated. I know you work there, but you see the whole thing about Austin and Hannah? Yeah. I heard about that. 3-2. Lined left center field, drops in for a base hit for Say Don. Good deal. I actually do think I'd probably do really good on TikTok live because there's a dude, and he told me about this, so like I'm not upset about it or anything. Like I'm happy about it. There's guys who started clipping my content and like putting him out in like a TikTok style, and they're doing great. Like he just started his account, and like multiple of like my calls got like 5,000 or 6,000 likes, which is crazy. So clearly I should be streaming on TikTok live because I'll have a good audience over there. Nobody out. Bottom of the third inning pitch. Tries to drop a bunt down. Cannot. Count 0-1. All right. Checked over to first. Runner safe. Yeah, I should be able to stream to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. I know other guys do it. I just have to actually, like, figure it out. It's irritating because I have to integrate it with my OBS software, and the download didn't work, and it was irritating me, and I'm like, fuck this. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, skies it. Very weakly hit from Durbin. Shallow first base territory. First baseman's there, makes a catch. Out number 1. Braves are the biggest chokers, bro. True. Cook them. All right. One away. Pitch. Low and outside. Misses for a ball. Realistically, what's your W total projection for the Sox this season? I mean, at this rate, man, like, I don't even fucking know. Like, 90 and 72 is 18 games above 500, correct? That's math. That is math. Like, you're 13 games above 500 right now. Like, they could still, I think they can win 90 games. 2-0 is the count here. Like, our strength of schedule the rest of the way is filled with cupcakes, dude, for the most part. 2-0, taken for a strike, count 2-1. All right, 2-1, outside corner, called for a strike. Count evens up 2-2. Cupcake and Dylan Cease, for real. Dylan Cease is so good. What's up, Ian Jenks? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you tuning in. Or Land Jenks. I can never tell if that's an I or an L. I think it's an I. Ian Jenks. Every team is a cupcake to the juggernaut Red Sox team. True. Good take. Good fucking take, pal. Two count, pitch from jump, way outside, misses for a ball. Man, that would have been a great one for Sadon to steal on. Stays put, count 3-2. Steve's carved us up on Thursday, but we still won. Massive. Huge. All right, 3-2. Here is the pitch from jump. Froze him, called strike 3. He's going to ABS that. That looks like a strike to me. They didn't have the box on screen for some reason, but that did look like a strike to me. I'm not going to lie. Yep, unfortunate. It scraped the outside edge, and I'm like, that does look like a strike. Well, Wilson burns a challenge. Out number 2. 2 away, runner on first, bottom of the 3rd inning. Not a horrible challenge. I understand it. It was close, but I'm like, that looks like a strike. Can't even see the strike zone, for real. Yeah, shout out to Nesson, just not showing the strikeout box. You got to love it. 2 away, bottom of the 3rd. Pitch. Outside, called a strike. Count 0-1. So Gage Jump painting the outside corner right now. Monasterio batting .409 during this 20-game on-base streak, which is insane. Why is the box gone? Because it's Nesson, brother. That's what they do. Sometimes they put on a bad product. Pitch swung on, fouls it straight back. Count 0-2. Honestly, Sox down south, I think it could have been either or. I would not have been surprised if he was actually concussed. But, you know, he also could have just been sick. So I can't tell you for sure. All right, they check over to first, runner safe. It's Fox Sports, not Nesson. I'm most definitely watching the game on Nesson, brother. I'm definitely watching Nesson. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off. We stay 0-2. Yep, that's Lou. Like, just checking. I don't know why I'm being gaslit about the fucking platform I'm watching on. Like, no, it's definitely Nesson. All right, 0-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, popped up, very weakly hit. Shallow right field. Center fielder comes over, makes a catch. Out number 3, 4th inning. Here we go. 2-0 ball game. Sox lead by 2. Got to give Liverpool money for real. Happy for you, Josh. It'll be funny to see AJ Wilson pants you. Like the stream. It is, in fact, still 2-0. Sox lead. All right. Don't tempt me with a good time, for real. I want to see a new fastest game in MLB history, for real. If Dave, bar/Dave allowed you to have a contract with Nesson for 18+ live stream, where we could actively watch the game on Nesson 360, would you do that? I mean, yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I don't think they'd ever do that, though. It's not good brand synergy for them. What is this Field of Dreams series with the Yankees and Phillies in Iowa? I know. I wish the Red Sox would have a Field of Dreams series because I would go to that shit so fucking fast. But instead, no, you got the fuck-ass Yankees coming into town all the time. Cringe. Cringe. Braves letting us down. True. Imagine Red Sox Yankees in the cornfields, bro. Fuck, dude. That'd be awesome. I'm watching on MLB TV, and MLB TV gives me the fucking Nesson feed. Boys, let's go. All right, Red Sox, Cubs, and Iowa. Oh, dude, that'd be fire. All right, first pitch for Bennett. Taken for a strike outside middle. Count 0-1 for Jacob Wilson. I would have loved to see him swing first pitch there. Guys love swinging first pitch against Bennett. What's up, Infamous Sneak Attack? How you doing, buddy? 0-1. Here is the pitch for Wilson. Tries to check his swing, ends up fouling it off. Count 0-2. Oh, 2. Swung on, golfed, left center field. Left fielder goes back, and Sadon can't get to it. It's going to be extra bases for Wilson. He's at second. He's going to put the brakes on there. Unfortunate, so leadoff double. We got the number 3 hitter, Jonah Heim. Oh, boy. Mistral, 1228. Thanks for the Prime subscription, buddy. Pitch low and inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Easily a stand-up triple for Duran. Oh, yeah, 100%. But not everyone can be Jaron Duran and be that fast. All right, 1-0. Bennett looks in, and here is pitcher number 33 for Jonah Heim, the Big J. Swung on, fouled this one back. Count evens up 1-1. Bennett doesn't have enough strikeout stuff. You don't need to have enough strikeout stuff when you like limit hard contact the way he does, and if you never walk anybody. Like, not everyone has to be a strikeout artist. Like, Jake Bennett is like the new age, like He's like a bigger Ranger Suarez in a lot of ways. 1-1 is the count here pitch. Swung on and missed. Change up below the zone. Also, when you're getting guys to consistently chase outside the zone like he does, he has a 95th percentile chase rate. So, like, that means he's forcing guys exclusively to make weak contact on pitches outside the zone. All right. 1-2 is the count here. In October, you need to throw hard. No, you don't. Again, Ranger Suarez is one of the best postseason pitchers of the modern era. Like, yeah, being able to throw hard is awesome. And, like, yeah, when you're scouting out young pitching talent for the most part, you're always attracted to guys who can strike out a ton. But, like, if you have guys who can consistently, like, actually pitch to contact without being a Brian Bayo level pitch to contact, where, like, yeah, you're pitching to contact, but you're allowing a bunch of loud contact. Like, yeah, Jake Bennett's fine. 1-2 strikes him out. Out number 1. Like, yeah, if you have a guy with an 82nd percentile ground ball rate, 86th percentile barrel rate allowed, doesn't walk anybody, you know, like, this is a sustainable guy, dude. Like, that's a great pitcher. 1 away. Top of the 4th. Pitch. Taken. Bottom of the zone for a strike. Count 0-1. Like, yeah, I'd say Toley's probably going to be better than him slightly. Like, Toley's going to be, like, I think a true blue ace top of the rotation. But, like, Bennett is also a top of the rotation caliber arm. He's like a really good number 2. And he'd be a number 1 in a lot of teams if he sustains this talent level. 0-1. Swung on a miss. Count 0-2. Today I had some chicken tendies. They were pretty good. Shout tendies. 0-2. Swung on, lifted, foul. I said fall. Foul. All right. 0-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. Out number 2. Good sweeper. I love how, like, you're talking about missing bats, and, like, in this inning, fucking Bennett struck it out twice already. 2 guys already. Hilarious. It was a great pitch. All right, 40 pitches for Bennett so far. Here is the first pitch for White. Outside, misses for a ball. New Costco chicken tendy slap. Nearest Costco for me is like 35 minutes away, so sadly I don't go. 1-0 is grounded. Diving stop made by Monasterio, and this is going to prevent a runner from scoring. That is a run-saving play for Monasterio. Even if he cannot get the runner out over at first, great play. Straight up, great play. That prevents a runner from scoring. Good shit. Stops the, bad BABIP luck, because that ball wasn't even hit that well. It just finds a gap. There's a Costco opening like 10 minutes from my house at the end of August. Like, dude, if there's a Costco that opened up in like Ames, I get a membership so fast. All right, Bennett at 42 pitches here on the top of the 4th inning. Here comes Servin, who's over 1 so far. Eleanor Haswag, thank you for the follow, as well as Ox42. Appreciate both of y'all. Lombard hit a home run. Cringe. Pitch inside middle, taken for a strike on the fastball, count 0-1. All right, 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, lifted, foul down the right field side, count 0-2. Lombard might actually be pretty good, sadly. Indeed. Looks pretty good over at shortstop, like for defense. He's already hit 2 home runs. Crazy. O2 is no timeout. Okay, timeout is granted for Servan. The Servan. Guerrero Whitlock, who's closing 2028. I mean, I think Guerrero personally, but you can give the argument to Whitlock, and I wouldn't argue. You ever gonna call anything for Barstool? Like in the cave with everyone? I doubt it. Maybe. I don't know. 0-2 is the count here. You miss Meyerhog? Not really. 0-2 pitch. Swung on, golfs, it fell. We stay 0-2. What's your big goal for your career? I don't know. Just keep climbing, just make a good enough living to where, or I can help out the people around me if I can. 0-2. Swung on, high tapper. Picked up, but nope. Bennett can't pick it up, or runner's gonna score. Are you fucking kidding me with this BABIP luck, dude? Are you fucking kidding me with this BABIP luck? So, talking about a Mickey Mouse run scoring. Whatever. Bennett tried to pick it up. I think what he was planning to do was getting the ball and then immediately tagging the runner going home. But he took his eyes off the ball, and it trickles out of his glove because of that. Yeah. And he kind of boots it. Great. All right, so 2-1 ball game. We lead by 1. All right, well, it's whatever. I mean, just get out of the inning. I don't know. I don't like the Mickey Mouse runs, boys. I don't like it at all. Sox pitchers can't field. Ranger can. Why does Ranger Suarez disprove all of your arguments ever? What? Totally can, too. Justin Slayton cannot, for sure. Justin Slayton, I don't know what the fuck he's doing when he's fielding the ball. All right, 2-way. Runners at first and second. Top of the 4th. I wonder if they call that an E1 or not. Yeah, Slayton throws that. Slayton picks that up, tries to throw home, and it goes to Narnia. 2-way. Here is the first pitch. That's a strike. Taken inside corner. Sinker for a strike. Count 0-1. They should sub you in for Connor Griffin at least once. Hey, what are we hating on Connor Griffin for? Connor Griffin's the GOAT. Great guy. 0-1. Here's the pitch from Bennett. Pitch 48. In the dirt. Good job by Wong to make sure that doesn't get away. Count evens up 1-1. How do you feel / feel about ex-NBA players declaring for the WNBA draft? I mean, when you're an irrelevant person like Enes Kanter or like a Royce White and you're begging for attention, the right-wing grift is a really easy platform, and they're getting the attention that they want. So, I mean, their mission is successful for sure. If you guys think that Enes fucking Kanter or Royce White care about a wider commentary about women's basketball, then I have a fucking bridge to sell you. 2-1 is the count here, top of the 4th inning, runners at first and second. Exactly. They fly planes in WNBA now, so Royce White wouldn't even play. He couldn't play in the NBA because of that. This is line center field. Catch is made out number 3. Sox still have a lead 2-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. But yeah, it's just it's cries for attention from 2 deeply irrelevant losers. And because Fox News needs something to run, then they're going to get their attention. Favorite Oasis song? I like Don't Look Back in Anger, personally. What's up, Bacon XD? How you doing, buddy? Need money and attention and clicks? Exactly. What's a woman? Are you asking because you've never been with one before? Crazy. I don't know, man. If you're anti-trans people, just straight up get the fuck out of my chat. It really is that simple for me. It really is that simple for me, brother. Trans people are normal people. They're good people. The only ones I've ever met are the most normal people on planet Earth. you're a fucking weirdo if you go out of your way to hate trans people. Same if you hate gay people. Same if you hate black people. Same if you hate anyone. Sorry if I'm, too woke for you. You're a pussy. You're a snowflake. Fuck you. Legitimately. I'm for treating everyone equally. That's me. That's my personality, is I treat everyone equally. Life's hard enough. Life is hard enough without you being a fucking asshole to other people for such minor differences. Who gives a shit? Take it to fucking Fox News, Chief. I don't care. All right. Well, that's over with. We can continue. My grandson is trans, so tell him straight hog. This is what I hate too. Because I'm not going to lie, boys. I'm not going to lie. I hate that shit where it's like, cheering, yeah, woo, let's go. It's not a let's go. It's baseline. It's fucking baseline. You treat people with a common sense of respect. This is not a fucking a moral high ground. This is the moral fucking baseline. It's common decency, Weary Cloud. Exactly. This is not one of those things where you stand up and clap like a fucking Aaron Sorkin moment. No. You treat people with common decency. It's that fucking simple. Like, oh yeah. No. All right, 0-1 is the count here. Pitch outside. Called for a strike, count 0-2. It's not your life, so why care about what other people do there? Yes. Just be kind. Be kind, man. Life's fucking hard. The male suicide rate and the suicide rate in general is already way too high to be fucking caring about this shit. It's so whatever. I miss Willier. I also miss Willier. One, 2 is the count here. Nobody out bottom of the fourth. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 1. Good shit. Eli Whitney has been dead for 200 years, and he'd have better at-bats than Eli White. That's fucked up. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, buddy? One away. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Good shit. Count 0-1. Need a photo of you and ED to put behind the wall behind you? For real. You dumb. 0-1, swung on, fouled this one straight back. Count now 0-2. Beautiful. Good shit. Taking a Volp shit, for real. Gage jump at 57 pitches here in the bottom of the fourth. We really haven't done much since the first inning, which is kind of cringe. Kind of fucking cringe, I'm not going to lie. Lunch pail. I also like the lunch pail. I hope he doesn't strike out here because he struck out during his last appearance. All right, 0-2 is the count. Jump looks in, and here is the pitch. Line, left field, high and deep, is going to bang against the middle of the monster. Kind of misplayed. Sogard into second. That's a one-out double. There we go. We go to Jarren Duran with one away here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Good shit. I'm just waiting for the email, Dylan. We should have already gotten Twitch partner because we've had more than 16 plus days averaging 75 plus viewers. It just hasn't updated yet. It's taken forever. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea why it's taking so long, but we hit the threshold, so it should be any day now. All right. What's the sub count up to? Concurrently, we are up to 467 concurrent subscribers this month. Which can't thank you guys enough for that. Pitch, swung on, grounded, foul. Count 0-1. The White Sox game was crazy. Oh, dude, yeah, it was insane. It was insane. That's a lot of hog dollars. For real, brother, for real. The car payment's getting bigger and bigger, boys. Let's go. 0-1 inside middle, taken for a strike, count 0-2. You see, Michael K isn't taking back what he said. Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't. Like, he's a Yankee announcer. He shouldn't like us. Like, fucking, of course he doesn't like us. And, like, of course he's going to shit on us when we're down. It just happened to be when he shit on us when we were down that we came storming back. 0-2, swung on a miss, strikes him out number 2. Unfortunate, bad at bat for Duran. Duran originally was supposed to sit today. He just kind of has been not great against left-handed pitching the last couple of years. I've heard the Yankees suck balls since my inception. Marty Mush crying too. Crazy. The Yankees are still winning, correct? Yeah, they're up 4-2 against the Braves. Cringe. The Braves are playing like shitlords. Two-way, bottom of the 4th. Pitch for Connor Wong. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Atlanta fucked us. True. Cook them. Can we please get this run home, boys? I'm begging you. Connor Wong, what can you do, boys? Pitch. Lone inside. Michael K did get heavily offended, though. Homie was so hurt making that video. Marty Mush insufferable. I mean, Marty's just doing Marty things. He's antagonizing. He's poking the bear. It's what he does. Shout out to the Mush man. Sox kids, the Red Sox kids have been eating good since they eat free. Oh yeah, dude, they're obese. They're starting to get like looking like me out there. Like we all got to get on the fucking weight loss program. 2-0, swung on, popped up, very weakly hit. Lose it in the sky, please. Nah, fuck. Out number 3. 5th inning, here we go. 2-1 ball game. Sox lead by 1. They strand the runner on second, unfortunately. We continue. Connor Wong, why, bro? For real. Because Rake Rogers had to have a day off, dude. He had to recharge his batteries. You know it. Rake Rogers. Let's fucking go. Jake Berger would have brought Sogi home, for real. Adley debut next week. I hope so. I mean, it's not off the table. Definitely not off the table. It's absolutely on board here. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see Adley in this lineup, man. He's much, much better than whatever fucking catching options we've got on the board. Already rehab game today? Massive. Favorite all-time Sox player? Poppy. David Ortiz, easily. Good deal. I love the Adley pickup, for real. I'm a fan. I'm a fan for sure. I think Camden pushing the fence back really hurt their young hitters. Yeah, the right-handed ones especially. They put it back in. They did put it back in a couple feet, so like now it's not as bad as it was. But like I'm like Ryan Mountcastle must have been fucking weeping, like openly weeping when they moved that shit back. Because like, bro, like what am I supposed to do? Right. Here we go, boys. Top of the 5th inning. Nobody out. First pitch for Muncy. Way above the zone. Misses for the ball. Count 1-0. As a fellow fat man, Ortiz is my favorite player growing up. Vince Wilfork was my favorite Patriots player. I fucking love Big Vince, man. I do love me some Big Vince. 1-0 pitch. Inside middle, taken for a strike. Count evens up here, 1-1. One. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. James Devlin, man. Now that's a fullback. Now that is a fucking fullback, kiddo. Why are there so few 300 hitters nowadays? Because the pitching's way better than it's ever been before. 2-1, grounded third base side, foul. Count evens up 2-2. Guys are throwing harder, breaking pitches break more than they ever have. What's better than growing up at a time where we're getting to watch Ortiz and Brady play? Oh, dude, yeah. For real. 2-2, swung on and missed, strikes him out number 1. Good changeup. Good changeup for Bennett. We go to the number 9 hitter, Williams. LFG. Drive line is to blame. Cook. All right, one away, pitch, lifted, foul. Count 0-1. All right, 0-1. I think that hit him in the foot. It did hit him in the foot. Unfortunate. Puts a runner on, so runner on first. One away, or top of the 5th. Let's get a double play ball, boys. A little double play ball, get us out of the inning real quick here, boys. Good shit. Thanks, Whale King. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. You're the man. There never or will be another time like Ortiz and... I mean, it's an era of winning, like in the city, that will just never be repeated, straight up. Pitch. I mean, between the two of them, Ortiz, 3? I think Ortiz had 3, because he wasn't there for 18. Yeah, 04, 07, 13. And then, Brady was 6. That's 9 championships just between those two. Like, that's insane. 0-1 is the count here. Bennett looks in. Here is the pitch for Bolt. Lined, left field, and foul. Count 0-2. Yeah, guys like fucking Jack Perkins is throwing like 97, and like Gage Jump, who started this game, is throwing like 98, 99. And these guys are league average or slightly below league average arms. Like, they used to be a rarity. You'd have a couple guys on your team that can pump 98, 99, 100 consistently. Now every team has multiple of those guys. And in the bullpen, like, it's exclusively those guys for the most part. 0-2, way low and inside, misses for the ball. Count 1-2. Acuna just had an 11-pitch at-bat and homered. Good. Solo shot, getting one back. 1-2 is the count here. Pitch. Oh, that is a beautiful pitch. Bottom of the zone sinker. Freezes him. Strike 3. That's out number 2. Bennett at 61 pitches here in the top of the 5th. I wonder, how long do they have Bennett go tonight, boys? Because obviously him and Tolley are both over their inning limit, like for their careers, like by far. But like, do you still want to try to give the bullpen an extra night's worth of rest? Do you want Bennett to go 6 or 7 innings? He's at 61 pitches right now here in the top of the 5th. Here is the pitch for Wilson. Line, left field, and that's a base hit, and this is going to be extra bases. Durant needs to get to this quickly, please. Gets to it, throws over to second. Both runners are safe, so it's a 2-way. Runners at second and third here. Bennett in a bit of trouble. Now you go to Jonah Heim, who's 0 for 2. And you hate seeing Jonah Heim because for some reason this guy's a fucking Red Sox killer. Red Sox demon. All right. Pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Dylan, I always wondered why F1 fans why NASCAR fans, this is line left field, laced, it's going to bang against the monster, this is going to score at least 1 run. Durant throws in, and the one runner scores. Both runners score. It's 3-2, the A's lead. Lame. So lame. It's not GG's. Team's been playing very well, but they haven't looked good offensively since the first inning. But yeah, that's lame. Unfortunate. That one stayed too heavily in the zone, boys. Too heavily in the zone. Here we go. It's the 5th inning, guys. Come on. Real. I fucking hate Jonah Heim, dude. I really do. Soderstrom is the batter. Pitch 65 for Bennett here in the top of the 5th. It's a strike. ABS. Connor, I hate you so much, dude. It's a strike. Count 1-0. God damn it, dude. I just want him to use ABS, you know? 1-0. Outside, and that's a ball. Again, count 2-0. So now Soderstrom jumping ahead in this count. You don't like to see that at all. All right, even if we do lose, like the fourth. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like, you're not going to get furious if they lose the game. But, like, I mean, it's not over. Like, they've been playing great, and they've been coming back. 2-0, that's yet another ball. Count 3-0. So please don't walk him, because that would be kind of cringe. Be a little cringe. I'm not going to lie, boys. A little fucking cringe. TBQH, IMHO. .30 pitch. That's a strike. Outside middle. Fastball 91 taken for a strike. Count 3-1. Not Jake's best day. No, not his best. I wouldn't say it's his worst, though. Like, he hasn't looked horrible. I wish he would have fielded that ball earlier that was like a high tapper, because then it's just a 2-2 game. 3-1. Walked him. Ball 4. Lame. Jake has had a few bad, again, like the bad days, and it's like 3 earned. Come on, guys. Is it bad, or is it bad by his insanely high standard? Here comes Bailey. In his last 7 games, it's a 2.55 ERA. In his last 3 games specifically, like in his last start against the Dodgers, 5 2/3, he gives up 3 earned. In the start before that, 6 1/3, 3 earned. You know, like, that's not bad. That's almost a quality start and a quality start. Bad by current Sox standards, I guess, but that's an insanely high standard. Tyron Guerrero's getting up in the bullpen, getting limber. Multiple guys are getting limber. 2-way, just get out of the inning here and then pitch the 6th, and it's a fine outing. Bennett looks in. Here's the pitch for White, who's 1 for 2. Inside corner. Thank you. Fucking called a strike finally. Count 0-1. Yeah, I don't care, Drew. I do not care. I'll stand 10 toes down on not being a fucking cunt every day of the week. Do not care. 0-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Low and inside, misses for the ball. Count evens up 1-1. It's a good cleanse. It gets the fucking losers out of my stream. Or Evans just got to get the bats going the next few innings for real. Pitch. Swung on, foul tipped back. Count 1-2. Anyone to update or no? On what? What are we updating? Yeah, bad game for the offense so far, other than the first. And listen, you could still come back stringing a couple at-bats together. That's all you need. 1-2 is the count here pitch. Swung on, check swing, cannot, winds up fouling it off. So we stay 1-2. Woo. We all love a comeback. True. Seabiscuit, the Mighty Ducks, Kim Kardashian. I love that clip from Parks and Rec. I think it's a Parks and Rec blooper. I love that one. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded. Third base side, picked up by Durbin. Throws second, out of the inning. Bottom of the 5th, here we go. 3-2 ball game. Sox give up the lead. Could be worse, though. You only trail by 1. Let's see if you can immediately strike back like we usually do. Good news coming in from people. Crazy. Sure, same. Some of these messages didn't pop up in chat for me. Was that a comment from Twitch or somewhere else? That was probably from YouTube, Dylan, if you didn't see it. But yeah. I don't know. Like, obviously, I don't want to spend the entire stream on it. Like I want to mention it, move forward. But yeah, like fucking in those situations, like fucking at the end of the day, I'm 10 toes down on being a decent person. Just be nice to people, man. Life's hard. Life is so hard. Enough people are barely making through a day without wanting to blow their fucking brains out, without, adding in all the other bullshit. Let's come get some hits and come back. Exactly. Let's take the walks. He's been throwing a lot of balls for real. But what if he threw strikes instead? Is Bennett staying in for the 6th? I would, just because the bullpen is kind of stressed. And I'd like Bennett to go 6. He's at 70 pitches. See if he can get through the 6th. And then after that, you go to the pen and see what you can do. If they immediately go away, I understand what they're doing. But I really don't want to fucking stress the pen, bro. I really don't. Exactly, Ray Cloud. Exactly. I want to walk off win always. I'd say yes to the pitch count. Hell yeah. All right. Sox Ash. They're going to lose. All right. Six and 3 earned. I'll take. Yeah, I mean, that's a quality start. You take that. All right. Jemai Jones is the batter. Outside. Called a ball. Count 1-0. Good take. We're going to hit a walk-off home run in the 9th to win this. I'd love that. We haven't gotten that many walk-offs this season, right? I feel like there's been less than 5. 1-0 is the count. Here's the pitch for Jones. Swung on line, left field. He was foul. He was early to it. Yeah, I also heard bullpen game tomorrow, Red Devil. I did hear that. I think they're going to call up a guy like Blake Wehunt or something, or, one of the other AAA guys and have a bullpen game because they want to push all the starters back an extra day because there's no off day until August 20th. 1-1, here's the pitch. Swung on line, left field. That's a base hit for Jones. Should be extra bases yet again. Picked up by Soderstrom. Throw over to second base is not in time. So Jones is over to second. Leadoff double here in the bottom of the 5th. Pen game, like I said, if you bring up Blake Wehunt, I think he's a starter. So he goes 4 or 5. And then I don't know who the fuck you go to. I'm not going to lie. You obviously have to save a couple guys from today's pen to, maybe you leave Eric Miller to go 2 innings tomorrow or something. You don't use him today. I don't know. They have to piece it together for sure. Nobody out bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch outside, misses for a ball for Cedon. Count 1-0. Yeah, Jemai's been great, man. He's been a lefty masher. I've really enjoyed him. All right, 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, fouls it back. Count evens up here, 1-1. Trying to cuddle Hoggy? Maybe. Hashtag maybe. Woo Sox are winning 7-0. Adley 1 for 1. Plus he threw a guy out. Hey, you take that. You take that every day of the week. Fuck yeah. All right, 1-1 is the count here. Jump, looks in. Here's the pitch for Cedon. Now he's going to step off. Okay. So we'll wait a little longer for the next pitch. As you do. One, 2, or 1-1, my apologies. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. I just don't like the idea of putting your high leverage back end arms in non-high leverage. Oh, yeah. I understand that, Dylan. I completely understand that. 8-0, Chang hit to bring the runner in. They're having fun in Worcester. I'm from Brockton-Dale, but I'm trying to hold you tight, Augie. Appreciate you, Jay Happy. Appreciate you. 2-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and missed on a slider in the dirt. Count evens up here 2-2. Typical Cedon swing and miss. See if he puts a run in, though. Feel like Seti's cooling down. Yeah, but he's not going to hit that well the entire year, 2-2. Plus, he has a single today. 2-2 pitch. Yeah, bad swing and miss in the dirt on a slider. Out number 1. We go to the number 3 hitter, Durbin. Hopefully Durbin can get the runner in. The A's are terrible. We should be killing them. Well, their bullpen is horrible. We're going to have plenty of chances, guys. We're definitely going to have a lot of chances. The Braves do suck ass. One away, bottom of the 5th. Jump, the pitch for Durbin. Low and inside, cannot check his swing. It's a strike, count 0-1. Why do the Braves suck so much ass? 0-1 is the count here. Jump looks in. Here's the pitch for Derby. Below the zone. Good take for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Hell yeah. All right. 1-1 is the count here. Pitch. In the dirt. Another ball. Count now 2-1. How many pitches to Jump at? When the game's tied, you're still going to panic? Never. 75 pitches so far for Jump here in the bottom of the 5th. Jump's not really that good. Like he's below average in terms of like expected ERA. I think it's like a 4.27 expected ERA. Like he's league average or slightly below that. 2-1 pitch. He's going to step off. All right. What's up, Nick Duran? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying my day. All right, 2-1. Here is the pitch. Top of the zone, a high slider taken for a strike. Count evens up here 2-2. I mean, I would have really liked if Durbin hit that one. TBQH, IMHO. All right, 2-2 pitch. Swung on, Tapper, up the middle, very weakly hit, picked up by Jump, throws to first, and he gets the out number 2. It was kind of a swinging bunt. I thought Durbin might be safe for a second, but it was a good play. Gets him out at first. We go to Contreras, who's 0 for 2 today. Be a great time to get a single for Wilson, or hey, if he wants to hit a homer, that'd be pretty sick too. Yeah, Jump knocks it down, picks it up, and makes a nice throw over to first. Unfortunate. I wish Justin Slayton could have done that the other day. TBQH. I wish he would have done that. Wow, what a stop, for real. 2-way, bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Chris Cotillo said bullpen game tomorrow and then reshifting the rotation, Toronto. Yeah, I expected that. Milliken mentioned that in the last section 10. Millibars. The GOAT. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch for Contreras. Low middle, taken all the way for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. A wild pitch would be pretty cool. All right, 1-1. Swung on, lifted, right field side, foul ball. A slider, bottom of the zone. Oh, boy. Okay, 1-2. Big moment here. Wilson, here is the pitch from Jump. Pitch 81. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. Yeah, the offense is not looking great. 3-2 ball game. We trail by 1 going into the 6th. Yeah, I would say, like, the first inning is, like, the only exception. But, yeah, they've looked like jabronis out there since then, unfortunately. Wilson should have stayed home. Crazy. I do wish Willier was in this game, man. He's been so good against lefties. I understand it. You're getting him some rest. Like General Soreness smacked the ball off his fucking shin yesterday. I get it. Nessa Nap lagging. You got to love it. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling is, in fact, what we do. We're vibing. Hopefully the boys can make a comeback. Hopefully. Two-run double for Adley, for real. We love that. Shout out Adley, boys. Shout the fuck out Adley. The thing is, boys, if you just get rid of Gage Jump, the A's do have the worst bullpen in baseball. Fun fact, the A's collective bullpen ERA is 5.70, which is pretty bad. Hog, do you have faith we tie or win it? Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, they've been playing very good. They're looking bad against Jump right now, and there's still plenty of game left. This is flared, right field, caught by Wilson, makes a nice jumping catch out. Number 1. All right, there we go. Quick out for Bennett. One away. We go to the number 7 hitter, Lawrence Butler. Bennett at 76 pitches. Like I said, get out of the 6th here for Bennett, and we're fine, and we're happy. Because that's a quality start. You take that. Then you go like Guerrero, Whitlock, Chapman as the move. All right, one away. Pitch for Butler. That's a strike. Beautiful pitch. Sinker, bottom of the zone. Count 0-1. I need Millbars to see post that 2-run double for Adley. Need it. I need it. 0-1 popped up foul. Yep, I just saw it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Lining it down the line. Bangs against the wall. Legs it out to second. Shout out Adley, dude. Slayton Warming, I don't mind that. Just don't have him throw balls to first, please. No throws to first and we'll be good. 0-2 is the count here. Bennett the pitch. Swung on and Chopper, foul. We stay 0-2. All right, 0-2 is the count. Bennett the pitch. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. One, two. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. How well we get Butler out here. He's 0 for 2, grounded out and lined out. Here's the 2-2 from Bennett. Swung on, and he gets him to chase below the zone in a changeup, but he fouls it off. So count is even up here 2-2. Bennett at 82 pitches here in the top of the 6th. Hashtag not a turd. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and fouled yet again. 92 on. He tried to go with the backdoor sinker. That would have been pretty neat. Been a diehard Sox fan all my life, living out of Spain now. Been a pleasure to have found your streams. Congrats on your success. Thank you, Matthew Walsh. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Shout out to Spain. We love Spain. 2-2. Swung on, fouled yet again. How many foul balls can one at-bat have? Just trying to drive up that Bennett pitch count. This is going to be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. This genuinely might be more pitches than Bennett threw in the first or second innings combined. The first and second innings combined. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off again on a sweeper, and it was a great pitch. Are women all up in your DMs now? Only bots. Bot accounts do be trying to scam me all the time. Can you strike him out already? That'd be pretty cool. Here's the 2-2 for Butler. Swung on, grounded. Stay in play. God damn, dude. How many fucking foul balls are we going to get? We stay 2-2. Bennett heavy into the four-seamer today. Almost 37%. A lot of changeup. Some sinker sweeper between each other. A little bit of cutter. All right, next pitch will be a single. Yeah, it is that kind of feel. 2-2. Above the zone, of course, he doesn't swing on the one ball. Count 3-2. Great at bat for Butler. Straight up, he's just being annoying. What's up, KP? How you doing, buddy? 3-2. Bennett. Wong sets up high and in. Pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. Bro said, Lawrence, go away. For real. Irritating. Great at bat. You're really going to be done. Just going to take him out like with one away in the top of the 6th. Whatever, dude. Slayton's going to come in. There's a bullpen game tomorrow, guys. Whatever. All right, so one away, runner over at first. We go to Max Muncy, the batter, and we continue forward. He was up 0-2 and let him walk. I know. You should burn him at the stake because he sucks. My God, guys. My God. God forbid. What the fuck? For real. So here comes Slayton. It's crazy this Max Muncy and the Dodgers Max Muncy have the same name and birthday. Same name is crazy enough. Birthday, too, is like, what are we doing? What kind of glitch in the Matrix are we getting? Yeah, we face Ginn tomorrow with a bullpen game. Please win today. You're probably not going to win tomorrow, guys. Come on. I'm going to grab a water. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. No, I've actually never been to the Field of Dreams. Never actually been. I will one of these days. I feel like the one year I tried to go, like, it's a lottery to get a ticket. Damn, that was fast. Yeah, I already have water down here. A lot of times I forget to bring soda down, so I have to go upstairs and grab a soda because I'm not very smart. But, yeah. Good shit. All right, top of the 6th inning, 1-run game. A's lead. We continue. Go Sox from Slovenia? Fuck yeah, shout out Slovenia. Hashtag we love Slovenia. Right, boys? LFG. I want a huge homer next inning. I also would like that quite a bit. That would make me very happy. All right, boys. First pitch for Slayton. And stolen base attempt, throws down to second. Not even close. So great job by Connor Wong. I cannot wait for Adley, man. I need Adley on this team badly. Slayton has been full ass this year. No, he hasn't. Counterpoint, no, he hasn't. I feel like if you look at like his last like 15 outings, he's had like one bad one. His outing would have been fine last time if he remembered to simply not throw a ball into Narnia. 1-0, way outside, misses for another ball, count 2-0. In his last 15 games, it's a 2.08 ERA over 13 innings. It's pretty good. Throw a strike. I also think he should throw a strike. 2-0. Outside. Please throw a strike. I'm begging you. Yeah, Bro cannot throw to first. 3-0. Here's the pitch for McNeil. I just realized they went to the pitch hitter as well. So shout out to me being bad at my job. Jeff McNeil, the batter. Count 3-1. He's to shave his neck beard. Crazy. Thought you were talking to me for a second. And you wouldn't be wrong, because when I have a beard, there usually is too much on the neck. So, 3-1 is the count here pitch. Walked him, ball 4. Listen, he's setting up the double play, guys. He saw the stolen base. He's setting up the double play. Open your third eye. Yeah. Watch this asshole throw up. Yeah, I mean, if he allows a 3-run bomb here to the 9-hitter, I think I might just fucking self-immolate like that guy in the Rage Against the Machine cover. All right. 1 away. Runners at first and second here in the top of the 6th. Slayton looks in, and here is the pitch for Walton. Outside, misses for a ball. Why can you not throw a strike, though? You know? Like, why not simply throw a strike? I think that's my goal. I'd say you should throw a strike here. Double steal. Please don't. Pitch. Throws over to third, and the runner's safe. Why? Why not throw to second? Jeff McNeil is not fast. You're not going to get Butler. Like, just be fucking smart, man. Oh, whatever. Dude wasn't even covering second, so whatever. Great. So 1-1 is the count here. I hate Connor Wong so much, dude. He's such a bad defender. I need Adley on this team so bad. One. I mean, if he walks this one, that means he's setting up the double play again, boys. Think about it. All right, 2-run double. Thanks for spoiling the fucking stream. Oh my God, you guys are so fucking irritating. 2-1, lined, right field, and in the gap, that's a double. And it's going to be an automatic double, 2-run score. Whatever. Yeah, it's not our game. It's not our game. It's definitely not our game. Told you Slayton's ass cheeks. Crazy. Still hate Slayton in 2026, for real. Why would anyone spoil the stream? To be annoying. Whatever. When will Adley start playing? God, I wish I could say tomorrow, because I just don't like Connor Wong. I really don't. I don't like watching him play defense. They could still do it. They've come back from worse deficits, but like this game does have like, it doesn't have the vibes like they feel like they're going to do something, but we'll see. We'll see. Infuriating, but whatever. When was the last time we swept the A's? Did we not sweep them this year? Did we drop a game to them? This is grounded over to Monasterio, picked up, throws. This is what I hate about Slayton too, is like when he gives up a run, he'll then like immediately get the next 2 outs. And it's like, you couldn't have done that like fucking 3 pitches earlier, dude. Come on. We got a Wilson who's 2 for 3. I will say, like, if they go down by 4 or more, like, please pitch that rando you had in AAA and just, like, save the bullpen for the bullpen game tomorrow. Legitimately. Pitch. Swung on, foul back. There's no reason to tire the bullpen out if you go down by 4 or more runs. Like, when you know how bad shit is already for, like, how tired everyone's going to be. Yeah, I don't know why Gage Jump is the one player that, like, is vexing this offense. It is a bummer not to have Willier out there, but, like, I understand, like, you know, he fucked his leg up, you know, foul ball thing. It's soreness. Like, guys need days off, especially when there's no day off till, like, the 20th. Like, we still have 12 more straight games of baseball. Do we have the rando available today? I don't even really think that the Red Sox care if he's available or not. Like, I think they'd throw him out there if the game gets too absurd. 1-1 popped up, very weakly hit, right field. Well, White is there, makes a catch out, number 3. See what I mean? Like, you give it the 2 runs, and then you immediately get out of the inning. Like, you're an asshole for doing that, brother. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Why? Whatever. We move forward. I did see the Adley 2-run double earlier. That was pretty cool. Shout out, Adley. So Sox trail by 3. Very cringe. We hate to see it, boys. Bad. A's maybe found their ace. Maybe, I guess. Bro has 1 good start, and it's like, you know what? Gage Jump, built different. Two-run bomb for Campbell and Worcester. Huge. All right. Meanwhile, Yank's going to win. Yeah, the Braves are lame. We do not like the Braves. The Braves suck ass. 15-0 Woo Sox in the fifth. I talk about mercy roll. Holy shit. Joe Skurzik, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. Love seeing new people join the stream. Mike Romero been swinging there of 2 of late. Huge. Shout out for Mikey. Shout out to Mikey. What a guy. It's so gross. Feels like shit out. I feel like shit outside. Tragic. Apparently, the Sox have the best run differential in the American League. That's insane. We're plus 89. Absurd. Is he supposed to be really good? He's just new. He'll get a big contract somewhere else at some point. Probably. All right, Gage jump still in. First pitch, backdoor slider for Monasterio taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Oh, 1. Way outside again. Count evens up here 1-1. What's up, new subscriber here? Cheers, go Sox. Appreciate you, Mac Dougal. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. How did Slayton not join Greg in AAA? Who even knows? 1-1. Here's the pitch. Low below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Mickey Gasper sent down June 29th. I hope I never see Mickey Gasper again, legitimately. Guy's just not a major league player, you know? 2-1 pitch. Way outside. Misses for another ball. Count 3-1. Well, what will Monasterio do here? Maybe try to set the table for the boys. You know, set the stage. Burgos is in the bullpen right now. Yeah, the Red Sox are so ready to just throw the towel in for this game, brother. Oh, my God. Down by 3, and they already have Bro up. 3-1, taken strike, bottom of the zone. Count 3-2. Three, 2, walked him. Ball 4, runner over at first. All right, runner at first, pitch, top of the zone, taken for a strike for Eli White. I'm not going to lie, boys. Like, I feel like Eli White in the 6 hole is like, why, right? I'd rather Duran there. I'd rather Sogard there. You know, like, it's whatever. It's whatever. 0-1. I know, like, Duran hasn't been good against lefties, but, like, do we believe in Eli White? Do we really? You know? Like, I really don't. Not as a batter. He's a good defender. Eli shite. Damn. 0-2 is the count here. Here is the pitch for Jump. Swung on and chops it foul. I mean, it's very clear they want to throw in the towel for today because of the bullpen game tomorrow. And I do get that to a degree. But, like, it's a 3-run game, man. Like, really? Like, you go down by 3 and immediately just say die? That sucks. 0-2. Jump looks in. Here's the pitch for White. Grounded. Third baseman slides and has it. Throws second out onto first. Yeah, White's very fast, so no double play. I'd like to see him steal, honestly. Try to get a runner over at second here. Sogard steps up. The lunch pail guy is 1 for 2. Yeah, I don't know why they traded for him. I'm not going to lie. They said, like, oh, you know, as a backup to give, like, Sedan a day off if he needs it or whatever. Probably also, you know, to give Willier a day off if he needs it. We love the lunch pail guy, though, boys. We do love the lunch pail guy. Why are we letting this bumfuck cook us? Because, you know, sometimes it do be like that. First pitch for Sogard. Swung on and missed. Sinker outside middle. Count 0-1. He was kind of underneath it. Crazy how no one can throw a knuckleball. I wish more guys could throw a knuckleball. I miss it. I miss the knuckleball. 0-1. In the dirt. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here. 1-1. All right, 1-1 pitch. Squares to bunt and gets it down. It's in no man's land. Bare hand throws to first. Not in time. The lunch pail guy bunting for a base hit. Good shit for Nick Sogard. You go to the number 8 hitter, Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 2. But, like, listen, maybe he does something here. You never know. That is, yeah, Brewers baseball for sure. It was a good bare hand as well, but Sogard just does a great job. We go to Jarren Duran. He's due? Maybe. Maybe he is due. Redemption? Let's get the redemption, Paul Adams. Here comes the pitching coach to have a conversation with him. I'm excited here. Come on, boys. Let's make a comeback. But let's not give up the game immediately. I'm begging you, please. Brady Basso and Luis Medina both up in the bullpen for the A's. Duran is the batter. He's been pretty good with RISP this season for the most part. I think he's got like a OPS above 800. Come on. I think a single is probably enough to get White in. White is pretty fast. First pitch for a jump. Swung on, inside out swing, fouls it left field side. 98 on the sinker, count 0-1. Oh, 1. Swung on and missed. Sweeper low and outside. Count 0-2. Terrible swing from Duran. Very typical, unfortunately. I'm begging you, brother. Just a single. Just a single is all I ask. Find a way to poke one in. All right. 0-2. Duran, dude. Oh, my God. It's just not competitive. It's just not even a competitive at-bat. That was terrible. That was terrible. 10 career high 10 strikeouts for Gage fucking Jump. First pitch, swung on a miss, count 0-1. Oh, 1 is the count here. I have no faith in Connor Wong here, guys. Pitch. It's a strike. Yeah, he's going to strike out here. He's going to strike out here. Yeah, it's... I have no faith in Connor Wong, dude. He's a bad player. Jump at 99. He's going to strike out 11. Have a fucking career high 11 strikeouts. Jump, like, on the season is like a below league average pitcher. You know? He's like an expected ERA of like 430. 0-2. Here is the pitch for Wong. I should have put money on Wong striking out here. I really should have. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. You suck. 7th inning, and the Sox are giving up because they're putting the random AAA shitter they have in. Like, it sucks. There's a bullpen game tomorrow, so they're giving up. And it sucks because we're here the rest of the game. You know, we're watching the rest of the game, even though they've decided it's over. Like, the Red Sox have decided the game is over, so, like, it's a shame that we have to keep watching. All right, Adley reached base 3 times at least. True. You tell him. You tell him, dog. Yeah, this kind of sucks, guys. Like, man, like, now you're going to, like, the random AAA shitter. He's probably going to give up, like, 50 runs. I mean, I hope that, like, he doesn't give up any this first inning just to give the Sox a chance against this A's bullpen, because the A's bullpen blows. It's so bad. Typical 26 Red Sox, like, random pitcher of their best career games, literally. All right. Well, why not walk it off again for the vibes? Real as fuck, Tyler. I'd have a lot more belief in that if they weren't bringing in random who the fuck McDickface coming into pitch here, brother. I'm not going to lie. I still have not remembered this guy's name one time. I still cannot remember the dude's name. Imagine being a Sox fan complaining right now. I mean, it's whatever. They lose, they lose. You're going to lose games. It's just, you know, like fucking... I hate giving up after the 6th inning. I think that sucks. I understand why they're doing it. There's a bullpen game. Raymond Burgos. Like, that's... Who the fuck are you? Who is this man? Pitch, bottom of the zone, called a ball. And now the ump is squeezing us to put on top of it. Count 1-0. That should have been a strike. Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? 1-0. Swung on, popped up. Right center field. Say Don is there. Settles under it. Why is Burgos pitching again? Because they don't want to waste any of the bullpen because it's a bullpen game tomorrow, Joey. That's why. Well, that's why Burgos in. That's why I'm saying they're giving up. Like, they've decided the game is over, so they put him in. Which is lame because, you know, it's a 3-run game. You know, it's a game that, like, you really shouldn't think is over. Didn't watch last night. How did he throw 3 scoreless? Probably because they were demoralized and, you know, the A's thought the game was over. Fenway's banged out, $100 just to get in. Huge pitch. Grounded, first base side, foul. Come back from 3 games, for real. This guy pitched 3 innings last night. Yes, he did. He, in fact, did. He's there to eat garbage innings. That's it. Like, he's not here to give us good innings. He's here to eat garbage. 0-1, pitch. Swung on and popped up. Left field side. And if the A's want to let us off the hook and not score any runs off him, that would make me very happy. Is that Rake Rogers behind the dish? Did he get subbed in? Because it was Wong before. No, it's still Wong. No, if it was Rake Rogers, then he would have driven some of those runs in. Durbin Grand Slam, part 2 in the 9th. Bad game for Cutter to be at. Oh, is Cutter at the game today? Yeah, that's a bummer. 0-2. Way inside. Almost hits him. So that's a ball. Count 1-2. Yep. I mean, the thing is, can you call it like a mop-up guy for a 3-run game? You know, like, I hate that. One, two, way outside, not even close. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 2-2. 2-2. Swung on, slices it, left field side, foul. We stay even up here 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Lined right field, high and deep, and that is gone. Yeah. Like, I hate it, man. Whatever. Solo home run for Tyler Soderstrom. It's a 4-run game, so I guess now it is real mop-up hours. Like, we still have to stick around for 3 more innings, you know? Like, I hate when they give up this early. You know? All right, one away, swung on, lined, right field. Williers there, settles under it, makes a catch, out number 2. Pitch outside middle, called for a strike, count 0-1. Oh, 1. Way low and inside, misses for a ball. Lame. One. Way above the zone for a ball, count 2-1. This is grounded, shortstop's there, picked up, throws to first. Out number 3. All right, so we're out of the inning. Only tax on 1, so I guess you could call that a victory. The A's bullpen blows. So at least there's that. Yeah, let's score 5 runs in the next inning, boys. Here we go. Get some runners on base. See, the thing is like the bullpen game tomorrow, like this is why, like, why didn't they add a starter at the deadline? I just don't know why they didn't do that. It is not Sandoval tomorrow. It's a bullpen game. Cotillo talked about this earlier. It's a bullpen game. That is why Dickface is out here. You came out here in a 3-run game. Don't start fucking losing now. Tomorrow is a huge game. I mean, tomorrow the A's put out their only actually good pitcher with JT Ginn. So, shout Christian Campbell. Someone hit a home run. They're probably going to call up a guy like fucking Blake Wehunt, or apparently, or who's the other guy in AAA guys who I'm not thinking of? Like, there's a couple AAA guys that are like you know, getting slated. Maybe that they'll come up and start. Pips is pitching for the A's, exactly. Why no Sandoval tomorrow? It's because we don't have an off day until August 20th. So they want to give everyone in the rotation an extra day of rest. So what they're doing is, it could be Gamboa, I guess. I know they're stretching him out. Maybe. We'll find out. But yeah, because there's no off day till August 20th, they want, everyone in the rotation to get an extra day of rest. They're going bullpen game, which I hate. 0-1. Like, why didn't they get a starter at the deadline? Why not get a starter at the deadline? It would have helped so much. Oh, 2 is the count. Bottom of the 7th inning. Fuck it, put Tolley back out there for real. Pitch. Way outside, misses for a ball, count 1-2. Why don't they just use early tomorrow? Even if he was on the Red Sox, he got shut down with a forearm strain. Like, he's probably not going to play the rest of the year. Anyone who's bitching about early, like, you got to pay attention. He's probably not even going to throw again this year because he's worried about Tommy John. 1-2, grounded foul. 8:20, that's the birthday of some dude to know. Hey, look, it's my dad.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
I genuinely might be pitching tomorrow. I might be the move. It could be it. 1-2 is the count here for Jahmai Jones, taking on Medina, the righty. Jones great against lefties. I don't know how much so against righties, but we'll see. 1-2, here's the pitch. Swung on, skies it, very weakly hit. Yeah. First baseman comes in, makes a catch, shot number 1. I feel like Medina blows, right? Like, let me check his stats. He's actually the best one they have, probably. 3.83 ERA. So he's actually not horrible. He's just merely okay. This game is so annoying. Well, yeah, it's just whatever, you know? All right. One away pitch. Tries to swing at one, ends up fouling it down the first base line. Count 0-1. Watch Sadon chase one that's in the Mariana Trench. I mean, he always loves doing that. It's his favorite thing to do. 0-1. Swung on and lifted right field. He chased one way outside and ends up being a weak out. So 2 away here, bottom of the 7th. Fuck. All right. Not winning sucks. I agree. Sox are terrible. Home run derby will bring us back. Love that. First pitch for Durbin from Medina. Low and inside, called a ball. Good frame job, but doesn't fool the umpire. Count 1-0. Quietest Fenway's been in a while. Well, yeah, I mean, this game has just kind of sucked, you know? Not really like they did their scoring in the first and they really didn't do anything afterwards. Like, you're not going to win every game. I understand that. But it's just lame. It sucks. You like winning. 1-0. Swung on, foul back. Count evens up here 1-1. One lifted, right field side, and foul. I mean, I wouldn't know. The camera didn't get over there. Apparently, it is foul. Count 1-2. What to do, Hogdale crew? Good to see you, Pickle. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. The kids are hungry for the first time in a million years. 1-2, grounded foul. Game's not over. Like, the A's bullpen is still very bad. So, like, theoretically, the Sox could still have a big inning. I just have a hard time thinking that, like, they're going to get an opportunity to really come back if they have, you know, the fucking dickhead they have on the mound right now. Who legitimately is just, like, random AAA filler who just pitched last night. 1-2, Durbin chases on a pitch in hell. Out number 3, 7th inning, here we come. Or is this the 8th inning we're coming to? I think it's the 8th, actually. 6-2 ball game. Sox trail by 4. Yeah, to the 8th we go. Man. Unfortunate. What's up, the big stink? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Ski Balla? How you doing, brother? Remember, due to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Rigsy, thank you for the follow as well. What's up for Pure Sports, Jeff Bloom? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. For real. Snazzy, appreciate you for the follow. How we like the lineup today? Like, without Willier, it's not great. I don't like Eli White in the 6th hole, but Duran's been horrible, so it's not like if he batted higher, it would have been great. I honestly would have batted Sogard in the 6th and, like, yeah, like kept him high up. Like, if White was in the 7, I'm fine with that. Other than that, like, I didn't hate Durbin at the 3. Durbin's been playing pretty well for a while now. Jones leading off in the 1, I was fine with because he rakes against lefties. It's whatever. First pitch, lined by Butler, center field. Sadon's there, makes a catch out, number 1. Yeah, Burgos right now is basically like a position player out there. Like, he literally just threw 3 innings yesterday. I doubt this guy has any sauce left. Like, we're just hoping that they don't, hit home runs, and hopefully they put balls in play that can be fielded. Bring back Captain Caveman. I walk around in the summertime saying, how about this heat? Let Tony Siegel's pitch? For real. First pitch for Jeff McNeil. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0 on an 86-mile-an-hour cutter. Count 1-0. Way outside, another ball. Count 2-0. Hog looks like Jeff McNeil. I don't think I do. Oh, my God. That's funny, though. 2-0. Swung on. Fouls this one back. Count now 2-1. I think they forgot what the strike zone is. Maybe. Perchance. You look like Ryan Reynolds. Okay, it's gone too far. It's already gone too far. 2-1, high and inside. This is for a ball. Count 3-1. Tom Holland, is that you? Appreciate all you guys lying. You guys are the best. Never change your profile pic. I mean, I don't mind my profile pic. I'll probably change it eventually if I get bored of it. This is line right center field. Catch is made out number 2. I mean, that one is already out of date. Like, I don't even have that microphone anymore. Like, I upgraded. This is my microphone. I have a Shure now. Shure SM7B. Like, the old one was like, like one of those Mr. Kennedy microphones where it, like, kind of hangs down. Kennedy. You look like Ali C. Lopez. You look like Caitlin Clark. Thank you. How old were you in the profile picture? I mean, just like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. So like 25, 24 maybe. Pitch swung on, foul tipped. Count 0-1. Just captures Hog before the fame. Crazy. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. Get out of the inning, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh. You have a baby face for sure because you look so young in the profile pic. That's just how I look when I'm clean shaven. Straight up. Straight up for real. For real, for real. On God, no cap. 0-2. Swung on, grounded. And you know what? Good job by Brodogulus Burgos to get their 2 innings, only giving up the 1 run. Because I know bro has like no gas left over. You could pass for 17 in the pick. What can I say, man? You know? It's because I'm youthful in spirit. You know, I'm not filled with hatred in my heart. I'm whimsical. I'm whimsical and I have a good spirit. So it keeps me young. Who starts tomorrow out of the pen? Probably like Blake Wehunt or something, or some AAA guy. Honestly, I'm not 100% on that. Huge win for the bullpen, for sure, for sure. All right, I kind of missed that Breslow bashing. Real. Well, yeah, but like I'm not gonna bash a guy like if I genuinely think he's like doing a good job or proving me wrong, you know. Like I'm never gonna be dishonest, like for the sake of like trying to make myself look better. All right. All right, boys, we're back. Looks like Medina's done. It is Seth Johnson. Who the fuck is Seth Johnson? It's a 5.40 ERA. This guy reeks. So listen, you know, if there's a guy that's in here that could spark a Sox comeback, maybe he's the guy. You never know. First pitch is taken for a strike, count 0-1. Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? 0-1. Swung on, fouled off by Contreras. Count 0-2. Dideezy. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Thoughts on Uncle Fern? Seems like a nice guy. I don't know. He's funny. 0-2 is the count of your pitch. Way above the zone. This is for a ball count. 1-2. All right, 1-2. Johnson, here's the pitch. Grounded third base side for Contreras. It stays fair, unfortunately. Picked up, throws to first. Out number 1. So 1 away here, bottom of the 8th inning. Go to Monasterio, who's 1 for 2 today. Really doesn't seem like they have it today, huh? Wilson been on ice a while. He won't come around for real. Or he'll come around. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I tend to agree with that sentiment. It just seems like they don't have it today. You know, sometimes you don't have it. But, you know, maybe they'll prove me wrong and here in the 8th and the 9th and spark something. You never know. First pitch is a front door slider taken for a strike, count 0-1. Trash-ass Slayton messed this game up. Damn. Damn. Apparently Wilson was just lightly jogging to first on the ground ball, and Fenway booed him for the lack of hustle. That's crazy. Wilson is not a guy who does not fucking, you know, he's not a guy who usually, you know, dogs it down the first base line. I'm willing to give him a mulligan, you know, for not hustling. But yeah, it's funny. Fenway's on ass. Like, dude, you're not hustling. I don't care what the fuck you've done this year. We're booing you. He did kind of dog it down the line for sure. 1-2 pitch. It just, same. I just think the Boos are just mad they gave up today. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. They really didn't play with a lot of life. Like, they came out in the first and Monasterio hit those runs and looked good. And it seems like after that, they just had nothing. Like, just no juice. Give Hog the keys to the city. Thanks, pal. Appreciate you. 2-2. Yeah, bad swing. Bad swing, bad miss. Slider below the zone. Out number 2. Man. Here comes Jarren Duran, who has looked very bad today. But maybe he won't look bad anymore, and he'll do something. Pitch way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Hog for mayor. For real. For real, for real. On God. No cap. All right. 1-0. Lone inside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Hog Wong ticket. Crazy. Do you have an answer on why we let someone named Gage jump cook our ass? I do not have a confident answer for you, Josh, other than like it seems like they just didn't have it today. 2-0 swung on a miss. Count 2-1 for Eli White, who's 0 for 3 today. Pitch swung on a miss. Count evens up here 2-2. Gage jumped the lineup. He did. It's true. All right. 2-2. Here's the pitch for Eli White from Johnson. Way above the zone again. Count 3-2. Will Eli White be the spark that, ignites a revolution? We should jump. Gage jump. Crazy. I didn't know that Puerto Rico was an island surrounded by water. Crazy. It's like some need to be told this information. 3-2, grounded, third base side. Foul again. So stays alive. Three, 2, grounded, foul. This is a very annoying at bat for Eli White, just staying alive. It's going to be pitch number 8 from Johnson. Just strike out already, damn it. 3-2. Here is the pitch from Johnson. Uppercuts it, foul. All right. No Yoshida, no Abreu. Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to have Yoshida in the lineup today, Joey. You're not wrong. Maybe that's part of the reason why the at-bats don't seem as nice, is like the no Yoshida thing. Like, Yoshida's not bad against left-handed pitching. He's certainly better against it than Jarren Duran. 3-2, walked him above the zone, misses for a ball. So runner first, LFG, my Yanks 1-2. Here comes Nick Sogard, 2 for 3 today. He's one of the few guys that have really come out to play. Johnny, think they just wanted to rest everyone? I don't disagree, T-Fark. I really don't disagree. Yankees are cheating. Everyone's cheating. Hogan Harris, a hilarious name, and also the mustache matches his name perfectly. Way to be on brand. Is up in the bullpen for the A's. Why are we not pinch hitting? Because Sogard's actually been pretty good. What the fuck are we... What are we pinch hitting the lunch pail guy for? He's been really good. The cheating allegations are such cope. Well, yeah, everyone's been saying the Sox are cheating. Like, it's dumb. Of course the fucking cheating allegations are stupid and cope. No fucking shit. All right, 2-way. pitch. Taken inside middle for a strikeout 0-1. The Angels actually got caught cheating this year. Man, it clearly didn't help them that much, dude. Fuck. DFA Dick Blowhard, for real. You tell him. 0-1. Here's the pitch for Nick Sogi, the lunch pail guy. Lined, right field. Butler, it's over his head. That's going to bang against the wall and stay in play. This should score at least one runner. Sogard to second easily. Let's go, boys. Bases clearing double for Nick Sogard. And just like that, it's a 3-run game. And Butler's asking for a replay because he's trying to say it's an automatic double. Is it? I mean, it didn't go over the wall, so therefore it's not an automatic double. What are you talking about? Like, why? It stayed in play. Did it not? Or did it hit the top thing? Let's see. Because that's so annoying if that stays in play because that takes a run off the board because it's an automatic double, so the runners have to stay in place. Yeah, Sogard ripped that one, man. He ripped it. It is a ground rule double. Fuck! That sucks, dude. That's so lame. And y'all wanted Nick Sogard to be pinch hit for. What are you talking about, kid? Okay, well, listen. Like, hey, it's okay because we're going to score runs here, right? They're going to get the runner in. Right, fellas? We have belief. That's so annoying. Damn it. Yeah, give me Sogi. Give me Sogi. Revenge homer, please. I would love that. Let's get a clean little double here. Crazy. Okay, so Jaron Duran's going to come in, and they're immediately going to go to the lefty. All right, please tell me they're pinch hitting Duran here. I would love to put Butler in a Darsh choke. Crazy. Okay, boys, here we go. It's Hogan Harris is the batter. And no, they're keeping Duran in. Oh, my God. Pitch. Top of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Hogan Harris is the pitcher. Who the fuck is this guy? Is he any good? I like his mustache. He's decent, 3.62 ERA, so he's actually one of their better guys. 0-1. Swung on him. Yeah, he's fucked. Like, it does not even close to a fastball inside middle. Not even close. Oh, 2 is the count. Runners second and third. Pitch. Swung on, and he doesn't strike out in 3 pitches. So, improvement. All right, 0-2, Hogan Harris, the pitch. Way above the zone. He actually takes a pitch for a ball. Pitch way above his head. Count 1-2. I also missed 2024, Jaron. 1-2. Swung on and missed on a fastball right down the middle. Right down the middle. You suck. Yeah, I'm wrong for saying he's a bad player, though. Yeah, it's very predictable. All right. All right. I'm running to the bathroom real quick, boys. I'll be right back. BRB. I leave and Bolt hits a fucking home run. Yeah, okay, man. Like, this is what I mean, dude, you know? Like, oh my God. Well. Yeah. Boys are slamming bats. Helmet's not running to first. Oh my God, boys. Listen, you know, they gave up. They gave up today. Like I said, when you have a guy like Burgos in there, that's what's going to happen. You give up. Nice. 7-2. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. 0-1. Grounded. Third base side. Picked up by Durbin. Good throw to first. Nice play from the talking is hard. From the first baseman Wilson. That's out number 1. Great play. Great play. Straight up. Look at this one, though. Durbin knocks this one up in the air, fields it himself, and throws over to first. That was a nice play. Nice little play, though, boys. Love to see that. Yeah. Still be playing banana ball since the game is over, for real. You tell him, brother. Pitch swung on, fouled backwards. Oh, boy. Count 0-1. All right. Can we call it now? Real. 0-1s, tries to check his swing. I mean, yeah, this game's like, I feel like it's over. The A's bullpen is legitimately horrid. So, like, would it be out of the realm of the possibility the Sox score 5 in the bottom of the 9th? I don't think so. That being said, I feel like they don't have it today. It seems like they really don't have it today. You turn on the UFC fights for real. When's the main card start? Isn't that tonight, like 7? It's like this when it starts or whatever. Yeah, main card starts at 7. All right, cool. I am interested about Gamrot versus Quillen Salkeld. I hope Quillen wins, dude. I really do. 3-0 right now on par for UFC. Fuck yeah, dude. Good for you. 1-2 is the count here. Burgos, the pitch. No, I'm going to my friend's house. Be my friend Brody. Down $100 because of this bullshit. Tragic. Very, very tragic. How's the game been off? Bad game, Grizz. Very bad game. They're losing 7-2. It hasn't really been very close. They've just felt like very not energized the entire game. They started off strong. They scored 2 in the first, and since then they just did nothing. And then they brought in Burgos in like the 7th and like basically gave up the second they went down 3 runs in preparation for the bullpen game tomorrow. No Seagulls equals no energy. Honestly, yeah, you can make that. You can say that. Good take. They swept the Dodgers and the Rays. Huge. Pitch for Burgos. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1. Bottom cell of the zone on the outside corner. Count 0-2. All right. Our fan base acts like spoiled fucks where they boo you if you don't run to first and just jog when you're down 4 runs. I'm sorry. Like, I completely understand, like, them being like, fucking, hey, you know, run out the first base, brother. Like, you're just going to say it's over. You're just going to be like, oh, yeah, fucking, you know, the game's over. We're down 4 runs. I don't need to run out to first. Like, come on. I also, like, am not hammering Wilson myself, but I don't blame a couple people for booing him, for being like, hey, fucking hustle. Like, legitimately, what are you doing? Hog gets drunk. I will not be doing that because I don't drink. Like me, like on my video, I'm not going to hammer Wilson. I'm just not going to. I'll be like, hey, he's been dealing with the shit. He's been playing banged up most of the year. You know, like, I'm willing to give him a mulligan. That's also a guy who usually is playing with 12,000% effort. But he didn't in that one play. That's true. He didn't. All right. Here we go, boys. Need Sutherland to win this fight, UFC? Hell yeah. I sawed this boat in half. It ain't over till it's over. True. Good take. Their bullpen is really bad. Like, it isn't technically over yet. Like, even though they've been lifeless to this point. Maybe they pull a miracle out of their ass here. You never know. Yeah, I mean, I will be starting to do UFC content relatively soon. Definitely post-baseball season. First pitch below the zone, like, misses by multiple feet, and they, for some reason, ABS that. It's not even close. Not even close, idiot. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? All right. All right, so Wong is 0 for 3 today. 1-0 count, bottom of the ninth pitch. Lifted by Wong, left field. Left fielder's there, makes a catch, out number 1. Soderstrom drifts over to his right, out number 1. So we go to Jahmai Jones, who's been great. He's been great. Shout out Jesus. Jesus, el Savior Christ. 2 more outs, boys. Unfortunately, yes. Guys in the bullpen are bing chilling. Well, you know, these guys got an off day today, so that's nice. I mean, we'll need you tomorrow, boys. Pitch. I just hope whatever AAA guy that we have, yeah, you guys don't have any more challenges. That should have been a strike. Whatever AAA guy we call up tomorrow, as long as they don't get shelled in the first 2 or 3 innings, I like our chances because our bullpen is great. Like, when it gets to the bullpen, I trust them not to allow any runs. I just need whoever the AAA guy is to not get fucking lit up. 1-1, way inside for a ball, count 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch. Inside, called a strike, and good ABS, because that's going to be 3-1, because that shit was a ball. Kai-Sun Witherspoon. Oh, wait. Crazy. Shout Kai-Sun. I feel like if there was going to be a guy, like, before the trade, it would have been Ianson who gets one up. All right, 3-1 is the count here. Can't wait for Adley. My cousin lives in Baltimore. He says it's like the Mets getting Gary Carter. Huge. Here's an idea. Chapman to open the then Bayo 8 innings. Love it. Love it. I think Bayo probably still won't be up by tomorrow, though, right? 3-1. Here's the pitch for Jones. Line, left field. I like Jahmai Jones, man. He's been a good surprise. He just mashes lefties. That was 106 off the bat. That's 3 hits today off of left-handed pitching. Like, he's been great against lefties since becoming a Red Sox. Straight up. Like, I like Jahmai Jones. Jahmai Refsnyder? Exactly. All right, 1 away. Runner over at second. Here's the pitch for Cedon. Below the zone, misses for the ball. The fastball, count 1-0. Would you bring Rob Ref back? Probably not, because Jahmai Jones is doing his job. Like, that's what the spot he'd be taking. And, like, if Jones is already doing it, then you don't need to bring Refsnyder back. Just got to keep chipping away for real. One. Lone outside, another ball, count 2-1. Yeah, he does battle. Don't you want to do a blardle? Two 2-1. Line, left field, but I think he was early. Fouled it off. Count evens up here 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, Sadon. Why? Why? Terrible pitch. It's a terrible pitch to swing at, brother. It wasn't close. 2 away here. Yeah, that's very big Sadon. Like, what are you doing, dog? What are you doing, dog? Well, yeah, 1 more out to go. 2 away here, bottom of the 9th. Here is the pitch for Caleb Durbin. All right. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Yeah, the 5-run homer from Durbin here is going to be legendary. One 0 inside middle, taken for another strike. Count evens up 1-1. One, swung on a miss. Count now 1-2. All right. Yeah, this is a very much a wet fart of a game, huh, boys? Like, this game kind of blows. All right, 1-2. Harris looks in the pitch. Inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Pro threw 1 strike to say Don. Yeah, it wasn't his best moment. 2-2 is the count here, boys. Harris looks in. Should have worn the yellows. Maybe. Here is the pitch. Swung on, inside out swing. Fouls it off. What happened? I went and took a nap. Just a bad game. Bad game from the boys. Yeah, boys did not have it today. All right. 2-2. Line from Durbin, left field. Drops in for a base hit. I wish Sadom would have done something. Jahmai Jones rounds around third and scores. It'll make it a 3-run or a 4-run game here. So listen, hey, 2 walks and a homer, and we're right back in this shit. Like, all we need is 2 walks and a homer, boys. Here comes Wilson, who's 0 for 4 today. Bad game for Wilson so far. Durbinator, exactly. Shout out to the fucking Durbinator, baby. No, he didn't really get blown up. It's a high pitch count for him. It was like, I think he was like high 80s, and when they took him out, it was a whatever start. 5 1/3, gives up 3. Like, that shouldn't be an outing where you're like, oh wow, fucking, he got demolished. But then, like, immediately, Slayton came in, he fucked up, he gave up 2. And then after that, they basically immediately went to, rando Mick quadruple A guy who, not very good. But that's to be expected. Like, they gave up. Like, they were like, hey, we're saving our arms for tomorrow. Pitch. Lined. Center field. That drops in for a base hit for Wilson. So Wilson's not ready for the game to be over yet. Runners is at first and second. 2 away. Here we go to Andrew Monasterio. I mean, if Hogan Harris wants to walk Monasterio and then we get a game-tying grand slam, I go crazy. I would go crazy. Bloop and a blast legitimately does tie this game. All we need. Here comes Andrew Monasterio. Glad to see Wilson get the single there. Good shit. Harris looks in, pitch. High and inside. That's a ball. Count 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swung on. Just don't swing, brother. It's a curveball in the dirt. Count evens up 1-1. One count here for Harris. The pitch for Mona. See, it should be 3-0 right now. He can't find the strike zone. Count 2-1. And it's Eli White on deck. I mean, me personally, I'd pinch hit him, man. I would. 2-1. And that's another ball. It's 3-1. This could be crazy. This could be insane. All right, boys. Got Brady Basso up in the pen, another lefty. 3-1. Taken for a strike all the way. I understand, Monasterio just waiting there, be like, hey, he hasn't thrown a strike this at bat yet. Let me see if he can find the zone. Count 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Swung on, grounded, stays alive. We stay 3-2 again. Just draw a walk here, man. Draw a walk here, and you never know. 3-2. Pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. What the fuck is going on? What is going on, guys? What is happening? This would be so funny. Can Eli White, who's 0 for 3 today, be the hero? Can he do it? All right. Two-way here, pitch. Right down the middle, taken for a strike. 95, count 0-1. This would be so funny, dude. Straight up. Never had a grand slam in his career. 0-1 is the count here for Harris. Here's the pitch for White. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 count here for Eli White. Pitch from Hogan Harris. Pitch. Inside. That's another ball. Count 2-1. This is insane right now, guys. That this is even like a discussion of something that could happen is insane. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Inside. Low and in. Almost hits him. Count 3-1. Sogard awaits on deck. I've loved Sogard today. I think Sogard's looked great today. Look at Peyton Tolley, his little smirk. 3-1. It's a hitter's count. Fastball count. Here's the pitch for White. Lined. Center field. Cocked. Out number 3. Lame. That's so lame. Oh, that's so fucking lame. Boo! DFA Eli White. He's a loser. I don't like him. I don't like Eli White. Boo! You suck. You suck. Eli White's a loser. Man, that would have been one of the coolest moments of the season if he had a grand slam there. Well, guys, whatever. Game sucked. Love you guys. Have yourselves a phenomenal evening. Go Sox. At least we had a little fun there at the end, I guess. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Good night. Eli White sucks. Bye.